In the flicker of a dimly lit room, where shadows dance on the walls, dusty bottles line the bar, and echoes of old jazz calls. I'm sitting here under a broken halo of neon light, holding on to a glass filled with the past as the memories take flight under the soft glow of candlelight. Memories turn to blue, each flame a whisper of what I've lost, the love I once knew. Here in the silence, the heartache sing, and their spirits sway on the edge of candlelight memories, where I kneel and pray. We laughed till dawn in this old smoky room, your voice in every note, but time slipped through like melting ice from the letters we never wrote. One wrong turn on a rainy night, your coat's still by the door. The music stops, the crowd thins out, but my heart still dances for yours under the soft glow of candlelight. Memories turn to blue, each flame a whisper of what I've lost, the love I once knew. Here in the silence, the heartache sing, and the spirits sway on the edge of candlelight memories, where I kneel and pray. Oh, the clock ticks and the wax drips down like tears on velvet skin. Your laughter's a ghost in the old jukebox playing over again. In the half light I see your smile flickering back to me. In the candlelit corners of my mind, where you'll always be, under the soft glow of candlelight. Memories turn to blue, each flame a whisper, a soft lament for a love so true. Here in the stillness, I close my eyes, let the old dreams play on the edge of candlelight memories, fading into day.
Right here.
In the dim light of the last call, barroom where echoes trade their shadows on the floor, my heart sways to the tune of an old sad song. Dancing with my fire now no more. All the flames we kindled wild and bright in nights, wrapped under starlit lore, now only smoke spirals in the night. I'm dancing with my fire now no more. We burn through love like whiskey runs through hollow hearts and wooden doors, but morning found our shadows alone and one, where once we blazed, now not anymore. Oh, the flames we kindled wild and bright in nights, wrapped under starlit glow, now only smoke spirals in the night. I'm dancing with my fire now, no more. I hear the rain tap like soft footsteps on windowsills and across the floor. Ghosts of your warmth in the chilly draft. Memories flicker, but they don't restore. Oh, the flames we kindled wild and bright in nights, wrapped under starlit glow, now only smoke spirals in the night. I'm dancing with my fire now, no more. With every chord that softly fades, my heart a candle melting slow in the silence of the smoky shades. I'm dancing with my fire now, no more. In the corner of a dimly lit room, candle shadows dance upon tired walls. Whiskey whispers to the old piano's tune as rain gently on the window falls. My heart wrapped in the smoke of this quiet gloom, where echoes of our laughter once filled the hall. Behind the ghosts of the past in my mind lies a love that the years can unwind. Each memory a shadow, flickering and blind in the silence. Your voice I still find. Slipped through my fingers like grains of sand as I watched our forever drift away. Your promises crumbled in my hand, leaving nothing but words we couldn't say. Here where my bare feet meet the cold hard land, the music plays on, but you didn't stay. Behind the ghosts of the past in my mind lies a love that the years can't unwind. Each memory a shadow, flickering and blind in the silence. Your voice I still find. Oh, the clock ticks, but my heart's stuck in time, where the laughter and tears are both mine. Past midnight, these ghosts they cling like vine. What's lost, the heart does not resign. Behind the ghosts of the past in my mind, a story of us that I replay each I try to find, but in dreams you return, softly entwined, a hauntingly sweet, sorrowful delight. Dimly lit room where shadows play on aged oak, I sit cradling the heart of whiskey, warm in the chill that life spoke. A flicker in the hearth, a whisper in the dark, ghost dance to the tune of my lonesome spark. The night breeze heavy with tales untold, my memories like smoke. In the air they fold. When I saw my fire now in my mind, it burned through the heartache left behind. Oh, these flames, they dance alone on the ashes of a love once brightly shone. Every spark a story, fleeting glance, my soul's own embers in the night's expanse. There was a time my laugh filled the night, echoing off walls, soaring to the heights. Then came the silence, so sudden, so deep, took the day's warmth where cold shadows creep. Your voice, once a melody, sweet and clear, now a distant echo I strain to hear. When I saw my fire now in my mind, it burned through the heartache left behind. Oh, these flames, they dance alone on the ashes of a love once brightly shone. Every spark a story, a fleeting glance, my soul's own embers in the night's expanse. And oh, how the rain speaks now, tapping soft against the pane. Each drop a tear, a memory, silver lines of quiet pain. In the glow, my fiery heart, reflections of what used to be. Just me and these four walls now, in the dance of memory. When I saw my fire now in my mind, it's a gentle burning of the bittersweet kind. Here in the quiet with my smoky sighs, I find the beauty in the sad goodbyes. Every spark a story in the night confessed, my soul's whispered secrets in the dark caressed, fading out like candlelight at the break of dawn. When I saw my fire and I knew you were gone. Oh, in a dim lit corner of this old town bar, velvet curtains hide the scars, flickers like a lonesome star. Here I am, nursing the last sip from a mason jar, dancing with smoke and shadows alone. With each twirl, my heart's more stone. Echoes of laughter where sunlight once shone. Now it's just me and these ghosts I've known. The piano plays a memory, slow and sweet, a tune that once made my life complete. But since you left, it's just a melancholy beat. In this chair, I can see my defeat, dancing with smoke and shadows alone. With each twirl, my heart's more stone. Echoes of laughter where sunlight once shone. Now it's just me and these ghosts I've known. Oh, the rain taps like time, relentless and slow on the window pane. It's a sorrowful show. Each drop a reminder, a past I can't let go. Whiskey whispers your name in its warm amber glow, dancing with smoke and shadows our own. In the quiet of night, this bar's my home, lost in the waltz under this dome, dancing with smoke and shadows alone. Here I fade in the dance I've always known. In the glow of a lone street lampslight, where the shadows mingle with a falling night, a smoky bar on the edge of town, velvet voices, life's ups and downs. Whispers of berry, truths in silence, pouring over memories, bitter in their defiance. My heart's a river, swollen with rains of the past. Each whisper a shadow, each truth a blast. Was it your words or the echo of mine that turned our sweet wine into vinegar brine? Underneath the laughter, buried deep, lies a sorrow that the soul does keep. Whispers of berry, truths a shadow, each truth a blast. And there in the quiet I find you again, in the clink of a glass, in the sudden rain. Ghosts of your laughter, traces of your touch in the silence. Oh, it's just too much. Twilight glow, the shadows lay their claim beneath the weeping rose. I whisper your name, a smoky bar corner where old ghosts play their part, sipping on sorrow. The dust tears me apart. When I saw, still learning pain at dusk, your memory danced like flames on forgotten musk. Each silhouette a story of what could never be. In the dim light fading, where you're lost to me, the laughter we shared now echoes like a cry, turn to whispers in the wind as the stars fill the sky. A glass of whiskey holds the coldness of your touch. Love's warm melody turned cold, missing you too much. When I saw, still learning pain at dusk, your memory danced like flames like flames on forgotten musk. This heart keeps beating in the echoes of our tune beneath the crescent moon, where I'm still with you, fading out, where I'm lost to you. In a corner booth, under dim-lit neon sign, old vinyl spinning tales from dusty grooves, whiskey breath and smoke that's clinging to the night. Here I wear my loneliness like it's my favorite blues. Under the love that faded in blue, each note of memory slow dancing with my tears, echoes of laughter that turned into sighs. In this half-lit world, your ghost is all I hear. We painted dreams on canvases of fleeting nights. Your kisses promised forever in whispers, but dawn came sober, stealing all the painted light, left me with shadows where once you were my whisper. Under the love that faded in blue, each note of memory slow dancing with my tears, echoes of laughter that turned into sighs. In this half-lit world, your ghost is all I hear. The rain taps soft against the window pane, just like your fingers did, playing heartstrings in refrain. Now every droplet's a melody of how we used to be. In the echo of the storm, only silence speaks to me. Under the love that faded in blue, every chord still holds a trace of you. In this silent bar I find no new tune. Under the love that faded in blue, here I stay, faded in blue, loving you in whispers, loving you. In the dim light of a corner bar, under shadows that dance alone, silky smoke swirls from an idle cigar. like spirits not yet flown. The clink of ice in a whiskey neat, echoes of laughter, worn and old. Here sits a heart skipping beats in the warmth that feels so cold. On the edge of where you belong, alone underneath the moon that's barely shown, holding on to love that's just a ghost on the edge of where you need me most. We danced through storms, laughed under starry skies, promises whispered, sweet as a summer's breath. Then autumn came with your long goodbyes, leaving me in winter, facing shadows of death. On the edge of where you belong, alone underneath the moon that's barely shown, holding on to love that's just a ghost on the edge of where you need me most. I remember your eyes like twilight chasing the night, but time's cruise, yes, leaves me grasping at light. Now each sunset's a memory, bittersweet and precise, in the echo of your voice. I'm lost in the vice. On the edge of where you belong, alone, softly fading like a song in the bones, whispering winds of what could have been, on the edge of where love wears thin. Yes, on the edge of where you belong, alone. I never love a dim cafe under a flickering neon light. Here I sit with a pen in hand, as the city sleeps tonight. A glass of whiskey whispers secrets, old vinyl plays a blues tune. Each sip a letter to my loneliness beneath the waning crescent moon. Oh, these letters to loneliness in smoke, sailing out like dreams beyond my reach. Every powerful word, every exhale a hope written in the air. Where our memories breathe. Was it just yesterday your laughter filled these empty rooms? Now echoes dance with shadows in the quiet of my glooms. You left with the dawn, the cold morning, stealing your warmth, leaving me with a heart heavy, tattered and torn. Oh, these letters to loneliness in smoke, sailing out like dreams beyond my reach. Every powerful word, every exhale a hope written in the air. Where our memories breathe. The rain taps softly on the window like the rhythms of your heartbeat, reminding me of slow dances of every retreat. In the smoke your face appears, a fleeting wistful ghost in every glass, your reflection in every bottle, yours. So here's to letters to loneliness in smoke, drifting into the night where old lovers spoke. These words dissolve into the dark like your silhouette, so tender, a lingering trace of love in the ashes of my surrender. With every note, the piano confesses, revealing our end. In the smoke, our story whispers until we meet again.
It's a solo on Ring Radio at Night.
In the highlight of a candle's glow. Shadows dance on the walls, a room soaked in the scent of old bourbon and bittersweet falls. Whiskey whispers on my breath, tangled sheets where dreams used to lay. Your echo lingers like smoke in the air from the fires of yesterday. Under the survive you in my mind, where the nights so long and deep. I cradle your memory close, the secrets we swore to keep. Every teardrop a melody of how we used to be. Under the I'll survive you in my mind, quietly setting you free. The rain taps a rhythm against the window, like your heartbeat against my skin. The seasons shift and leaves did fall when that cold wind crept on in. From laughter in the twilight to silence in the dark, you slip through my fingers, a ghost now, leaving just a spark. Under the I'll survive you in my mind, where the nights are long and deep. I cradle your memory close, the secrets we swore to keep. Every teardrop a melody of how we used to be. Under the I'll survive you in my mind, quietly setting you free. And oh, how the piano plays our song, low and slow. Each note a step down memory lane, where I'm afraid to go. The bittersweet taste of the past, a sip of solitary sorrow. I'll be here holding on to us in all the silent tomorrows. Under the I'll survive you in my mind, with a softer fading cry. Here in the night's embrace, beneath the starless sky, I'll whisper goodbye with a tear that never dries. Under the I'll survive you until the last echo dies. Smoke curls around the old lamplight. Evening falls like soft rain on this lonesome some faded neon bar, playing memories on a dusty string, worn guitar. The clock ticks like a distant drum, heartbeat pacing till the morning comes. Under the dream, you know more. My soul ain't tethered to your whispers like before. All those sweet lies now are just folklore. Under the dreams of you no more. Love's flame flickered in the winds of change. Your ghost in the hall, but the house ain't the same. A glass of whiskey, a shadow in the gleam. Your voice a melody in a forgotten dream. Silence speaks where words used to dance, echoes of you in the glance of every glance. Under the dreams of you no more. My soul ain't tethered to your whispers like before. All those sweet lies now are just folklore. Under the dreams of you no more. But all this heart knows the cause of love in a mirage now lost. Rivers of sorrow where you used to lie. It's a lonely vigil, a silent cry. Here in the dark, I finally see the shadow was you, the light is me. Under the dreams of you no more. Finding my rhythm on a distant shore. The night blooms with a truth so pure. Under the dreams of you no more. Oh, under the dreams of you no more. In the dim light of an old bar's glow, leather cracks as stories flow. Candle flickers, shadows play on the walls where old ghosts stay. Soft jazz drips through the rainy night, pouring out the heart's quiet fight. Whispers of where you belong in smoke mingle with the bourbon I still choke. Every sip a memory fades in the haze. Your laughter parades underneath this smoky dome is the echo of our lost home. Once your eyes, a spark in the mist. Now just a silhouette long kissed. Promises like clinking glass slip through fingers too fragile to last. Here in this crowd I stand alone, losing you in each mournful tone. Whispers of where you belong in smoke mingle with the bourbon I still choke. Every sip of memory fades. In the haze your laughter parades. Underneath this smoky dome is the echo of our lost home. There's a chair where you used to sit, and a heartache in the candlelit. Tonight my sorrow flows free. Through the music you return to me, just an illusion, or so it seems, in the smoky remnants of our dreams. Whispers of where you belong in smoke, soft as the night when my heart first broke. Every sip a deeper shade of blue. In the smoke I'm still holding you. Underneath this faded dome, whispers haunt of what was our home. As the music descends to a soft, mournful cry, the whispers of smoke silenced goodbye. In the dim lit light of a flickering dew, loneliness laid across the piano, whiskey whispered at the edge of night, echoes of laughter, shadows in flight. When I saw my fire, now alone, burning through memories we've sown. Smoke curls around the ghost of your tone. Oh, when I saw my fire, song. Smoke curls around the ghost of your tongue. Oh, and I saw my fire now alone. I recall your echoes down the hall, laughter lingering like a last call. Every raindrop tracing past pain, windows weeping, smearing memories again. When I saw my fire now alone, it's flickering out where your love had shone. Here in the silence, I whisper your name. Oh, and I saw my fire now just a flame, just a lonely smoldering flame. In a room where candle shadows dance on tired walls, silk curtains sway, secrets in the midnight calls. An empty glass, a chair where you once sat. I'm talking to the ghost of you in whispers where we're at. These whispers of lost love alone echo through my bones, a chilling, haunting tone. Your voice a velvet memory that darkness can't dethrone. Oh, these whispers of lost love alone. Once laughter filled the corners of this dim lit place. Your fingertips, a touch I can no longer trace. One cruel goodbye under the pouring rain left me with a melody that sings a sweet refrain. These whispers of lost love alone echo through my bones, a chilling, haunting tone. Your voice a velvet memory that darkness can't dethrone. Oh, these whispers, lost love alone. There's an old piano playing, soft and low, somewhere beneath the sorrow. There's a glow. Each note a fragment of the love we've known. In every drop of whiskey, hints of how we've grown. these whispers of lost love alone, quiet as the night, my heart's unending moan, a tale too deep for tears in every breath I've shown. Oh, these whispers, my love, in the silence we still roam. Whispers of lost love, my whispers of lost love alone.
In the corner by the candlelight glows, velvet shadows in the soft scent of rose, golden whiskey whispers secrets so slow in the arms of silent room in smoke. Here where the heartache softly dances, falling through memories like old romances, each breath a story lost in these glances, haunted in the arms of silent room in smoke. Once laughter lived here, bright as morning sun, echoes of a love that said we'd never be undone. But time told truths we couldn't outrun. Now I'm holding ghosts when the day is done. Here where the heartache softly dances, falling through memories like old romances,
flicker of a lone candle's flame, whiskey breath and heartstrings play a melancholy game. Silk curtains brush the floor like whispers from the past. This silent room holds stories not meant to last. In the arms of silent room, where secrets sigh and dwell, I found my refuge, my heaven laced with hell. But now these walls echo a tune of a love that's lost its roar, no longer held in the arms of silent rumor. Once laughter filled the corners like rain fills up the night. Your touch lingered in the air, turning darkness into light. But storms swept through the quiet, leaving silence in their wake. Now I'm holding in not ghosts and the memories we can't remake. In the arms of silent room, where shadows merge and swell, I was the queen of your heart in this castle where we fell. But now the music's fading, our dance floor worn and sore. I'm stepping out of the arms of silent room no more. There's a picture on the mantle of the smiles we used to wear, and I swear I hear you laughing in that old creaky chair. With every sip of whiskey, your ghost just feels so near. Yet every sip reminds me why I'm still sitting here. In the arms of silent room, I've cried and kissed your name. In the flickering candlelight, every shadow looks the same. But now it's time to light the dawn, unlock this heart's closed door. I'll find myself outside the arms of silent room no more. Just a whisper in the night as I leave what was before. Love's echo fades into the light in silent rooms no more. Of a downtown dive where shadows play, I found my solitude at the end of every whiskey day. Echoes of laughter, traces of tears blend in the smoke-filled air. Under the flicker of a lone candle I sat, solace in my empty chair. But when I saw loneliness no more, it was your silhouette at the door. All my heartaches washed ashore in the tide of your eyes. I found my Lord. The night whispers secrets as old vinyl spun our past. Each song a memory, a love I thought would always last. But shadows grow long when the spirits spend the pain of what changed. Our dreams bend. When I saw loneliness no more, it was your silhouette at the door. All my heartaches washed ashore in the tide of your eyes. I found my Lord. Oh, the streets we walk now lonesome and cold. Where are the promises? Oh, the stories we told. A glass raised to the ghost of you, to the echo of our dance. In the mirror of the bar, I catch a fleeting glance. When I saw loneliness no more, it was just a shadow, nothing more. A fleeting dream by the liquor store. In the silence my soul began to soar, and loneliness I saw no more. In the corners of a smoky bar, under dim and moody hues, the echoes of my solo steps, the rhythm of my blues. Candlelight flickers like the pulse of this weary haunted room. Whiskey whispers softly, casting shadows, casting gloom under the silent room in blue, where my heartache lies in wait. Memories hang on the walls, love turned to spite and hate. Every glass reflects a story, every note a broken vow. Under the silent room in blue is where I'm living now. Once laughter filled these hollowed walls, your voice the sweetest tune. Now silence fills the void as night sighs to the moon. What changed is lost in whisper. whispers in the ice that clinks alone. Your ghost, just another shadow. The bar stool still feels like home. Under the silent room in blue, where my heartache lies in wait. Memories hang on the walls. Love turned to spite and hate. Every glass reflects a story. Every note a broken vow. Under the silent room in blue, I'm lost where love disavowed. Oh, this silent room knows the weight of tears, holds the coldness of my deepest fears. Here's where you promised the moon and stars. Now I nurse my wounds and tennis scars. Under the silent room in blue, soft echoes start to fade. Whispers turn to silence in the bed of sorrow laid. With every fading candle, with every closing door. Under the silent room in blue, love's echo haunts no more. Oh, beneath the flicker of a lone street lamp's glow, midnight whispers what the heartstrings know. Cobalt shadows drape the corners of my mind, where the memory of us lingers undefined. A smoky bar, the clink of ice in glass, where love once lived now dims with each hour past. I'm standing on the edge of unshaken love again, feeling the ghost of your touch in the rain. Every drop a melody, every silence a stain, on the edge of unshaken love, where nothing remained. Once laughter filled our nights, poured like wine. Your eyes, stars in my sky, ceaselessly would shine. But time, that thief, whispered truth we couldn't bend. The bitter notes of a ballad, of a love that would end. Now I nurse the whiskey, but it doesn't ease the ache of dreams we built that morning's light had to take. I'm standing on the edge of unshaken love again, feeling the ghost of your touch in the rain. Every drop a melody, every silence a stain, on the edge of unshaken love, where nothing remains. slow dance of shadows, a crescendo of woes. And I wonder if the moon cries in the sea, if her tears are salty, as bitter as mine be. I'm standing on the edge of unshaken love again, an echo forever fading in the wind. So I'll hold on till the night, let it cover my pain, on the edge of unshaken love, where love was my refrain. Softly, slowly letting go as the